let me tell you though, that recent video you made about the crystals. Oh man, bro, hey, that's right up my alley, bro. I'm standing right in front of my altar right now. Let me show you.
That's right.
Show you my altar. See my altar right here.
I got that.
Hey, that's set up, bro. I got the grid.
Well, which volume is that on the flower? Like 1 or 2?
1.
But nigga, you got to get the 2 too.
Like I ain't even done reading this one yet.
Yeah.
I'm not even finished with this one.
That one go. Listen, that's a hell of a book. But yeah, that altar fire though. Oh, I hope, Brett. I hope. No, you
just tried to call me. My fault.
No, you straight. That altar go higher though.
Yeah, man. Hey, I try to stay in tune, bro. I try to stay level-headed, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like you, bro. You on pro, but I'm on probation. So you already know how that go.
So, same difference. The state you still got to answer to the state. Same difference.
Right.
That's right. But motherfucking, yeah, that crystal video, I try to give it up in that one as quick as possible. Because my only problem be, it's like I have to try to jam pack so much shit in 20 minutes.
I noticed that.
That's a lot of shit for me to just be pulling out of my head. And then
you
try
do a
to do
great
it.
job at it, though. You do a really good job at it, bro.
I mean, like, I get told, but that shit ain't me.
Honestly, I don't see how you do it. I don't see how you do that shit, man. I really don't see how you do it, bro.
Man, that shit is not easy, bro, because I be like, for me, I be like, okay. Like, I would literally be in front of my camera, and I'd be like, okay. I don't even think of what I want to say. I just give myself bullet points. So I might
it's like a freestyle.
It's literally a freestyle, but I'm trying to freestyle in timeline manner. Like if you watch my videos, if you watch the way I teach, I don't just be everywhere. I kind of build that shit up. Or I try to do it in a way where
in order.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Like,
so
I noticed. You try to do it in like an order, but even to do that, bro, like to even like fathom those thoughts at that time, you know what I'm saying? That takes a lot, bro. Like that take a lot of like brain power, man. For real. It's kind of like music.
Exactly. And I be pissed off sometimes because I be like, well, y'all don't notice it. But to me, I be like, damn, I forgot to say some shit. You know what I mean? But it'd be so funny. I said, y'all don't be noticing it sometimes, but to me, I be like, damn, I forgot to say some shit. Because I be just saying, you know, so much. And then it don't be until probably till I upload the video, maybe an hour later, I be like, damn, I forgot to say this. But that crystal video, that's just where I'm trying to go. I mean, not where I'm trying to go, but where I'm trying to stay. And it took me a minute to, I ain't gonna say get back in my bag, but you know, niggas trolling, court cases, all of that extra shit.
You already know, man.
So
you already know they hate to see a real nigga shine, man.
Yeah, so it took me a minute to get my mind and my spirit back to where I'm just flowing with the knowledge, and all you got to do is get it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I try to keep my channel to where it's just like, it don't matter who you are, where you coming from. Even if you religious,
well, it's lit, bro.
Even if you religious, you can click on my channel and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and learn something. Learn something too. Hey, but do you have a crystal collection yourself? I want to ask you that.
I do my motherfucking. Let me see. I got so much shit around here, bro. I could just grab shit. But this is just a little bit that's up in my box. Like, let me just pull some things out. Like, I ain't gonna
have a favorite type of crystal?
Yeah, I ain't gonna pull it all out, but. Yeah, I mean,
I feel you.
I'm around. I mean, I've been around the Crystal Boulevard a couple times.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This whole box got crystals in it. I could just keep pulling shit out, but then I got my pendulum in here too. Hold on.
Yeah, let's just flex on them real quick, man. We crystal flexing, man.
Yeah, and then I got a
tiger's eye right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I recently just watched your video about Monique and Steve Harvey too, bro. Like for real. Hey, bro, you a real ass nigga, bro. I'm like, hey, I be telling my shawty, right? When we and my shawty watching a video together, I be like, man, hey, dude gotta be very protected, man, cause you exposing so much truth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I don't want nothing to happen to you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, if you every time somebody say that, I don't even want y'all saying that, because you gotta think about it. Who programmed us? Who programmed us to feel like it's a repercussion for saying some real shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do I gotta be protected? The U.S. Constitution says I got a right to free speech. It don't say I should fear that. You know what I'm saying? So why I got?
But you know they don't want us to expose the truth.
Listen, we know that we attract what we think about.
Right.
I don't think about a motherfucker doing nothing to me. It ain't
right.
not gonna do
That's a sign of fearlessness.
That's right.
That's fearlessness.
And listen, me personally, the way I look at it is, I'm not like niggas be on YouTube acting like they tough, which is cool, you know what I'm saying? But I know how I live my life. I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm on black and white. So motherfucking
I'm in a similar boat. Man. Cause at the same time, bro, I feel like when you're more spiritually protected, like physically protection is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I think spiritual protection is more important. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't gotta walk around with 10 bodyguards, 20 bodyguards. You know what I'm saying? We just walk around with one man army. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
right. And I
don't need 100 bodyguards for what?
Exactly. And I feel like at one point in time, I was willing to literally die over a street sign. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, like a nigga wasn't gonna tell, like a nigga, like nigga, we could gun it out, nigga, over this street sign, nigga. So now I feel like I've ascended to such a meaningful place that if I was willing to go that hard over, something that was so worthless, nigga, I should be willing to go 1,000 times harder over something that literally now is helping people. Is going
and more meaningful.
Exactly.
Something more meaningful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
so
bro, I'm on the same boat, bro.
I don't be giving a fuck. Yeah,
I grew up down south, bro. I grew up in Georgia. Then I moved up to Boston. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like, I feel like, no disrespect to down south, bro. I love the south, but they're a little bit more like slow and ignorant when it comes to like spirituality and, you know what I'm saying, the higher self and the higher power and stuff like that. Cause a lot of my homies down there,
let me jump in there with you. Cause I understand what you're saying, but I don't want nobody from down south to misinterpret that. But I ain't trying to say that. Yeah, but I want to jump in with you to try to make sure we're on the same page.
Right.
The thing about down south is it's way more religious than up north, East Coast. So that's what kind of makes it behind a little bit. But if you look at it, people down like I mean I'm from Buffalo. I'm not from New York. I live in New York. No disrespect to my niggas in New York, but y'all niggas know y'all don't claim us. We don't claim y'all. Nigga, I'm from Buffalo. That's what it is. They don't New York. It ain't no beef or nothing, but niggas don't from New York don't claim. But they call us upstate niggas, and we call them city niggas. Like they think that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's like you the country of the North kind of.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. And we not a country, but that's how they treat us. So they know. But this is my point. If you look at niggas from New York, as far as the consciousness go, New York has been a very like grimy place. Like if you look at Tupac,
they invented the word grimy.
Listen, Tupac got shot in New York. Motherfucking Malcolm X shot in New York. New York. And then look at all of the scammers. Dr. Umar came through a grimy platform in New York. Polite came out of New York. Nature Boy from New York. New York produced
Nature bitch.
Listen, New York produced a lot of sketchy, weird niggas when it comes to this community. One thing about down south is them niggas might not have the intellectual finesse as a New York.
They got
niggas,
the street finesse.
But they got better spirit. Like I fuck with down south. When I go down south,
me too.
Niggas even gangster niggas. Niggas be kosher. Like you could move. Like in New York, niggas is just like basically the level of grinding is different. And like I said, some New York niggas might be mad at me, but I don't give a fuck. Down south,
and I don't want let me clarify that too, man. I don't want nobody from Georgia or from Florida or from Alabama to like think I'm like trying to diss the whole South.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a different sense down there of like, just like you were saying with like religion and stuff. Like when I show my brothers and stuff that's still at home, when I be trying to show them about crystals and stuff, they swear I'm on some voodoo shit. And I'm like, bro, ain't no such thing as voodoo really, bro. This has nothing to do with voodoo. You know what I'm saying? This is more of like spiritual enlightenment. You know what I mean? Like it's about reaching your higher self and touching your higher level of consciousness. Yeah. It ain't got nothing to do with no voodoo.
The intellect,
you know what I mean?
The intellect just, it's kind of like how from Buffalo, I mean, where I'm from being Buffalo, when new music come out in Atlanta, we get that shit last. So by the time we be like, oh, this shit popping, y'all they've been on that shit for 3 months. And so it's the reverse as far as the consciousness go. When like as far as intellect can go, New York is like that's the hub of that shit.
Right.
So So we be on it. But down south, I mean, they just get it a little slower because that's more like Bible Belt based. So they not gonna, that's where all the church strongholds is at. Like, you're not gonna come really Debo religion out of the South like that. But religion don't fly up here. Like in New York, like a nigga like, what? Nigga, you a Christian? Like, this where you
exactly, bro. Right. Exactly.
So that's exactly. That's just all that's about. You know what I'm saying? That's just where the churches, that's just where the majority of the money get invested at as far as being the Bible Belt. But up like it's crazy though, because that's the Bible Belt, but people hospitality and morals is way more. I hate using the word humble, but for lack of a better word, way more humble. Like if you come
to the hospitality,
like nigga, like I would rather, like, I feel safe walking anywhere, but I'm just saying I would rather walk around in Texas than walk around through Brooklyn, because it's just a different mindset. Like a nigga,
right.
Because
it's like people up here, bro. Like, you know how down south when you walking, man, you can get spoken to by a random person. Like, random people will speak to you, like, hey, hi.
Exactly.
But see, when you go up here, bro, it's like they try to act like they don't even see you.
If a nigga see you in New York and he look at you for more than 3 seconds, grip your pistol. Because a nigga, grip your pistol, grip your, and let a nigga know, nigga, what it is. Because a nigga is more than likely thinking about, are you somebody that I got beef with, that I got to do something to because I never seen you, or if you looking like you worth something and your jury on, they plotting on, can they rob you?
Right,
and so that's just how that shit goes. That's just like that young nigga who just got robbed in
whatever name,
whatever. That's not nothing new in New York. Like they yapping niggas in New York. That's not nothing new. New York, like nigga, they yapping niggas. Like, so. Yeah, I mean, it's
like you say, they grimy, bro. They like real grimy, dog.
The mentality is just like super gangster. Like, look at Styles. I love Styles P. Styles P from New York, like, nigga, super gangster. Like, all that. That's just how New York is. And I'm not saying it like I said, like New York, the hardest state in the motherfucking country, because it's gangster niggas everywhere. But as far as like hospitality towards a stranger. You don't really, that's not really about to happen.
You don't get that up north. You don't really get that up north. You gotta know somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Like nigga, if you hungry down south, a nigga might give you $1. If you hungry in New York, you hungry, nigga. Like,
nigga, for real though.
You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
Period. But motherfucking, it's 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna start this podcast. But
all right, bet.
Love and
salute,
man,
bro. Salute you, bro, man. I appreciate you for adding me, dog. Like,
that's real love.
Talk, bro.
Listen, we about to get crazy.
Keep up the great work, bro. I'm working too, man. You keep up the good work as well, man.
Love, baby.
All right, bro. I'm holler at you.
All right, peace.
All right.
All right, shout out to the family that pulled up.